Hi guys, welcome to class piano. If you've had me in piano class before last semester, this semester is going to run pretty much just the same way. If you have not had me before, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I wish we were doing this in person, but unfortunately we can't do it quite now. So the way that this class works, you can check out the syllabus that I'll email to you all, of course, but on Monday and Wednesday during our class time, I will have videos posted up along with kind of a plan and a layout for the week ish so that you can watch the videos. And you'll watch the videos, which will be anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes of like teaching, but you can feel free to pause and practice and see if you can use the whole 50 minutes to an hour-ish of class time. So that way you kind of have as close to instruction, like a teacher instruction as we possibly can get in this sort of scenario. And you can also rewind and rewatch things and reuse videos if you need to, so that you can pace yourself. So those will be posted in the course space. You'll go to content in Blackboard and you'll see folders that have week 1 through finals week. You'll start with week 1, and since Monday is a day off, you'll have a pretty short week on Wednesday. So you only have a little bit to watch and read. So after that, it'll be week 2, week 3, and I'll make sure to have, if we have a day off in there, then the week will be a little bit different. But it should normally be Monday you watch videos, and then Wednesday you watch videos. On Fridays, I will have my office hours during your class time, which will be listed on the syllabus, and I will also make sure to include that when I post a Zoom link. If you're having any sort of struggles, with things like scales, you're not quite sure if you're playing the right chords under your harmonization, or you're not sure whether you're playing your rhythm correctly, any sort of problems at all, come to office hours as soon as possible. All that I ask is that you just send me a quick email and say like, hey, I'm having trouble with this assignment. Can I hop on office hours and get some help on it before it's submitted? So that way, that's the only way that we have to interact. So I strongly encourage you to use those office hours. I've had people in past semester use it, and it's benefited them greatly. So on Fridays, you have that office hour, and then you will have an assignment that I'll post in your folder at the beginning of the week that you should be working on throughout the week. You will submit it. The deadlines are always the Friday of that week by midnight. If you have, something come up like an emergency, death in the family, something really serious, I am willing to work with you to get you an extension, and we can recess a due date, but I do need to know before the assignment is due. Otherwise, at that point, I'll have to count it as a missed assignment. So, with that being said, if you have been in my class, you know that the procedure is we have 2 weeks with just assignments, and then every third week is test week. So week 1 and week 2, these 2 weeks of January will be assignment weeks. And then the first Friday in February, you will have your first test. And I'm going to try to upload things 3 weeks at a time-ish with some flexibility, mainly because in piano, it kind of depends on how fast you guys are able to go and keep up with me. Sometimes we can go faster or slower, just depends on what's going on. So it'll be kind of flexible and won't exactly be like the syllabus, but I'll try to upload 3 weeks at a time with a tentative plan. But I can guarantee you at the beginning of the week, everything that you need to watch will be uploaded in there. So with that being said, every third week, so the first week of February, you'll see your test information. That will mean you have to record multiple videos, and there'll be 4 parts about, so that might mean a couple scales and arpeggios, a short harmonization, and maybe some sight reading that you'll do for those tests. They're going to be lengthier and more difficult than assignments. So the idea is if you've practiced along with all of the videos and everything that's included in them, then you'll be prepared for the test. But I'm trying to make this as transparent as possible because I know that sometimes things get lost in translation. A lot of the videos that I'm going to use are from previous semesters, so if I say anything in there about a due date or something like, oh, we don't have school tomorrow, make sure that you check in the folder because those are previous videos from a previous semester. I'm trying to focus a little bit more on giving you guys more of a concrete plan this semester, and making sure that I have more time to give you feedback, more time to work with you guys one-on-one, that sort of thing. So that's why I'm recycling, but there will be a few new videos and a few new things that we'll do throughout the semester. So with that being said, if you pace yourself like that, use Monday and Wednesday's class time to practice and watch the videos, and you have everything that you need in terms of textbooks and piano, this class should be fairly straightforward. I know that it's a little bit overwhelming to teach piano on yourself, but if you use the office hours, that's going to help you feel a little bit more at ease. So with that being said, I think that is everything that I can remember for you guys for class. If you are in 182, so not class piano 1, but class piano 2, you will need to get that second book. Check the syllabus. You should still have the first book from last semester, but you will need to get the second book for this class because we will transition at, I believe, it'll be sometime in the end of March, I believe, if I'm thinking about it correctly compared to last semester. You will need to get the second book. 181 class piano 1, you guys will just use that book. If you want to go ahead and get the second book, you can, but you don't have to. So that being said, now that you've watched this video, take a look around at this first week. If you are in class piano 1, your assignment is actually written this week. There's no video submission for you. I want to get a sense of your guys' note reading abilities, so we're going to start off with a nice, easy assignment. If you're in class piano 2, you do have a sight reading assignment to do, just to kind of get back in the swing of things. So that being said, go ahead and kind of dig in, maybe look ahead. This week should be pretty light since it's short. And with all that being said, I am looking forward to working with each of you this semester. And yeah, have a great Wednesday, great inauguration day, and I will look forward to meeting you hopefully over Zoom.